series of Thursday runs. So we're going to continue through August, but then we're going to stop there. So to get started, we need help from someone in the audience, and preferably. Whoa! You don't even know where we're doing. Yeah, you know where we're at yet. But I almost want to take a risk because I love the let's chill. All right, let's get up here. Get up. We're gonna do a little interview. So, the question we have for you is, what is do you have a really fun, great, summer vacation story? Maybe when you were a kid, anything you did when you were a kid a lot? Crazy family summer vacation?
Back when I was hanging out with Lady Gaga.
Wait, back to that. You were hanging out with Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga.
We hang out, yeah, she calls me and I'm like, bitch, you stop calling me.
Okay. So, Lady Gaga now. So when did you
back when I was in Melbourne. She was like my shadow. She used to follow me around, and I honestly thought I just had like a really weird shadow.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right here. Yeah, I don't think it's real. I don't believe it. But, does anyone know her? Is this real? Yes.
I know her, it's real.
It's real. Okay.
This is real? No. I'm messing.
You're messing.
Oh, is it supposed to be real?
Yeah.
All right.
So, that's fine. So, yeah. So, you would love to be friends with Lady Gaga, as we all. Great. So let's talk about maybe a real summer vacation you went on when you were a kid, or something that with a family. Just walk it back a little bit.
Okay. I went to New Hampshire. Yeah.
Sounds real.
That's a state.
Never heard of her.
You should get a map. So, did you go to Hampshire a lot, or is this one story from going to New Hampshire?
No, it was like a long trip hiking to like Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and we went to New Hampshire, and we went on like jet skis and on a boat.
Whoa! Okay,
Yeah.
so let's walk this back. So set the scene. What year was this? When was this? Who were you with?
Where are you from?
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Venezuela.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I was with my
And what are the names? Maritza. And who?
call her M.
But you
Nobody
were-
does. How do you know?
You asked me to call her Ann. So are you giving me? Okay, I'm the only person on to call Maritza Ann. I've been granted this privilege. Thank you. I would love to. I want a Facebook friend. But you said aunt, so you said multiple aunts. Just one aunt or
Just
multiple?
one aunt.
Oh, just one.
Yeah.
Okay, so an aunt. So your aunt Maritza, does she live in the States, or you guys went on a trip to just travel through here together?
She at that point lived in Boston.
Oh, she lived in Boston.
So,
And what year?
Yeah, I don't know. How old were you? I was like 15, 17.
Okay, so 2 years ago.
Bless your heart.
Cool. So you're with your aunt, and you guys go on this trip around New England. Is this going to be like a New England trip? See all this stuff? Cool. So you're traveling to Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New York. Okay, awesome. So, where'd you go first?
The airport, and then we came to Boston, and then we did something. I don't remember. But then we ended up on this boat in Boston.
You're on a boat. Great.
Yeah.
Where was it? In Massachusetts, or is this in New
This is
Hampshire?
New Hampshire.
Okay. So is this a sailboat or a motorboat?
A regular boat, like a party boat.
A party boat. So you and your aunt are on a party boat off the coast of New Hampshire. Where, at age 15, where does this boat go? Does it just hang out in the marina and party?
No.
Or is it go around?
It went around, and then I just jumped on the jet skis and rode around with it.
Like a spy? Are jet skis on the back of the boat?
Yeah.
What? That is awesome. That is so awesome. So there's jet skis that, this party boat. It's cruising around. Now, when you say party boat, is there drinking involved? Is that what we're talking about, or is it just?
Maybe, who's asking?
Well, it doesn't have to be. I just don't know if it's
No,
like
it's like,
because you like a
no alcohol.
no alcohol.
Except
Okay.
for the adults. Let's keep it G. Yeah.
James?
Yeah.
So you're with your aunt Marissa on a party boat, but you're not drinking, and so at what point does the jet ski become a good idea?
It's always a great idea. So like.
That's truth, everybody. That is true.
When you have it there, it's like, okay, well, I'm taking this one. And then I took the owner of the boat, and then he's like, trying to get me to fall off the jet ski, and I'm like, perfect.
Wait, what? The owner, the captain, or like the owner?
The owner of the boat.
Okay, so there's also a captain, but then there's the guy that owns the boat, who's like the head, he's like the guy who's in charge of the
He
party.
like anchored it or something. He did something so it's like, not bursting or anything.
Okay, so he's responsible.
Yeah.
He's probably got insurance, because he's taking it real, But when he's responsible for the boat, but when you're off the boat, he's trying to push you off, like a 15-year-old girl off a jet ski. Like, is he ramming you, or?
No, he gets on the jet ski with me, and then he's like,
So the
he's
jet
in
ski
the
waits
back.
you. How old is the owner of the boat?
In his 40s?
So a 40-year-old man, is he in a full boxers and like with the life jacket on, he hops on with you. You're driving. Safety first, life jacket, but then is he doing it by just like rocking it, or is he actually like
No,
pushing you?
he's holding on, and then
So
he's
he's
like,
holding
let's
on.
see how good you are. Yeah. It's a thing. That's real. How do you know this man? How do you know this man? Oh, I don't know him. That was my aunt.
Your aunt hooked you up with this guy.
It was family friends.
Family, friends. Okay. Really, Maritza is a pretty cool aunt. Okay, so let's just get one more detail about this trip. You're on vacation. You have this jet ski experience. You're pretty good at. So you're trying to throw people off because you're shaking the jet ski. You get back on the boat. Like rest of vacation, anything that's kind of in your mind about what happened.
I thought I got bit by a snake, and it was just like a very big branch.
Where did this happen?
Like in the sandbar.
Oh, okay, you're out in the middle of the ocean at a sandbar and you felt something brush on your foot.
And I was like, I'm dying. And they had just told me, like, when we were on the boat, I was like, so what kind of animals are in this water? And so they told me, oh, you just have like the regular stuff, and then there's like, yeah, but there's some snakes in that.
There's ocean snakes. Hang on the sandbar. Yeah.
Get back to the unbelievable lady guy.
Are there any more follow-up questions from the group?
So you went on the ship. You went on the ship with your aunt. Was that unusual, or was this someone that you were super close with and like, and that made sense that you went on the ship? I don't know more about this. That's like, she was like, come with me.
This is a regular trip. This is like,
That was a very laid back trip for me, like.
this is a laid-back trip. This is just like,
She lived here and you lived in Venezuela, so you didn't. No, I lived in Florida, so that was why.
no, she's
No,
just
I'm
running.
calling me out? I thought you
Just take time.
Okay, cool. So you're from Florida. You went on a trip, just a regular trip with your Aunt Maritza, who I'm calling M. And you travel through New England, and you end up in New Hampshire on a party boat with some family friends. One of them is an owner who happens to have jet skis in the back of this boat. You go out. He's asking you to shake him off through like rocking jet skis. And then later on at some point, you're in a sandbar and some of the adults are involved. They're just like, hey, there's like animals in here, there's snakes, and you saw you get bit by a snake and you were very worried. But it turns out that like it was just a break. Cool. I think we got it.
Bedroom, like that room's just covered in tiger fur, and there's
Just regular tiger fur,
regular,
okay?
yeah.
It's just regular Asian tiger fur, nothing fancy. It's not white.
Carol, did you want to show him this room? It's probably the most boring room in this house.
Yeah, you go in there and you actually have the sensation that you float in space, just like normal like space floating. You actually don't, you can't put the helmet on, there's no space suit. So it's super boring. It's like, oh my god, I have the amazing sensation that I'm actually in space right now.
And then like,
Whatever.
Alex with her bed just is constantly Skyping you in that room.
There's like a holograph of his head, like they couldn't get the full body like the Star Wars effect. Super lame, right? It's like just a regular 3-bedroom condo.
Right.
And then that's just my sweater. So.
The one that's on fire.
Yeah. It's always on fire.
We tried to jazz it up, and like our interior designers just bailed on us. So it's what you see is what you get, unfortunately.
We're a fun couple.
I'm embarrassed to even show you this place.
God, it's so boring.
We just feel a little bit misled. The listing said it's fun, pizzazz, funkiness, excitement in every corner. Extraordinary tiger fur. Helmets were mentioned.
It's a tough market, right? We're trying to.
I don't like
the tough market.
I don't like either of them. I haven't been having fun for like 4 minutes. I've been standing talking.
Tell him something goes on in the tiger fur room.
We can do that. What are you going to tell us goes on in the tiger fur room? Tell us, and it'd be fun.
My cousin Jenny comes to the room, so that's fine. She just will live here. But she's covered head to toe in tiger fur, so she blends in with the room.
I don't see her well enough.
Sometimes she comes out and grabs your leg, and sometimes she doesn't. Depends on her mood.
Depends on if she's been.
You want to try having some fun, sweetie?
I don't know. She looks like she could be fun.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll put the lava in. Thanks. I know that we live in a volcano. But I want to see Ohio. I want to go there.
It's an extraordinary trip. I'd love to take you to Ohio. We have our Ohio collection fund. Once we fill with coins, then we can go.
It's just I don't want to wait. I'm getting older and older. Oh, look at the lava coming out of there.
I'm just Maybe we could lower the line. Make a more frugal
Watch
attempt at
your
Ohio.
fingers. You don't want to get spiked.
I never realized how close the lava was to the fun. What if we don't fill the fun by the time it wants to reach? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should just go.
Adventure, Ohio.
Morris? Steven?
You know, I've never been inside a damn volcano with you.
So, have you ever been on a tank before?
No, Sarge, I just got transferred over from the mess hall, and it's my first time in a tank. Are you sure this is the
Protocol, this is protocol. Budget cuts, you know. Two men to a tank.
No, I understand. It's just
Three men to a tank. Yeah.
Captain, are we sure that this could not be done a different way? I could sit up on top of the machine gun. That would...
That is not safe. It's not. Oh, picking up more people. Sarge! Commander, I got news from the front. What is it?
Keep driving!
Soldier are not the scout. Look, the Koreans, they're advancing. Damn you, Korea!
Walkie-talkie, walkie-talkie.
Oh, wait a minute.
I can't. Get back. Backwards. I can't backwards.
I was right here. Yes, hello. I'm just a scout. I'm not the tank commander.
This is Captain!
Oh, it's the captain. Everybody shut up.
I want you to try and knock Frank out!
What was that?
Knock Frank out! Got it?
Yes, sir, Captain.
All right. Take for it.
Which one of you is Frank?
Hey, now, listen, Charlie, okay? You're gonna make sure you stand up straight because I'm bringing you the ladies. You're my best looking grandson, okay? And I'm gonna get you a date. I'm gonna get you a date, you know? So I just want you to, listen, the ladies will get real riled up after bingo, okay? And they'll be real nifty about everything, okay? Keep together, right? Now, Grammy, these ladies, they're better looking than you, right? Yes. They are. They're my age, but a little bit younger. I promise. You know, Grammy, it's not that you're not beautiful. You're not trying to date me. No, that's what I'm, no. Been there, done that. You're out of my league. I know. You're out of my league. Thank you for saying that. I gotta go believe it for 1 second. It's just, you know.
Oh, 14? Oh, 14?
Saying that, go try one more time. So, Granny, these ladies, like, it's important for me to date them. To make them feel good, or, no, this is for you. This is for you. They are hot women. They get a lot of action. So they don't need me. They don't need you. You need them. I need them. I think they're, listen, there's multiple.
B 1.34. B 1.34.
Should I go? Should I, what do you know? Maybe I'm the best looking one in the family. Do I go for the best looking one there? Do I, you know, we already went through this. I am not an option. Just say like, you know, say I strike out with all those ladies. Just try it. Say I strike out with all those ladies. You know, then what, Grammy?
I'm really sorry.
There's pictures of cartoon snakes all over the outside. People go into that building, they're expecting to see some goddamn snakes.
Don't blame Rodney, okay?
It's not the worst idea in the world. I mean, you figure if you have branches, you can slowly rub them against people as they pass by. Never know the difference.
Hold on,
Until we get more snakes.
no, hold on, God's sake. People going into a snake hut aren't expecting to be touched by snakes. That's gonna upset, that's
More
gonna,
of a thriller.
they're gonna think we can't manage our damn collection if there's snakes touching them on the ankles, and then they turn out to be branches. They'll be confused.
All right, this interview's been going on for about 30 minutes, and now let's just cut the shit. I
You
know.
wanted me to give you my real resume?
Yeah.
Role playing.
No. I need to see how you'll actually be qualified for the job.
Okay, all right, Roger, you can leave. Thanks so much.
I got the tie.
Roger, do you mind if I do something? Can I call you R?
My nickname for years, but nobody calls me that.
Guess what? You're calling that. All right. That was like a baby. That was unbelievable. Like Eddie Murphy in the clubs. It's like a... I don't... Hello to you, sir.
I'm having a really nice vacation so far.
I'm having a great day. I enjoy where I live, which is here. He's gonna cry.
Let me know. He's a little disappointed. You see, because we thought this place was gonna be more of a party.
Yeah, I know. 22 years ago, things went south. I can't change the brochure because why? I don't have the money.
That too.
Let it out. I don't, to be honest, I haven't had that many guests show up. You're the first one in 21 years.
Well, we've always wanted to see the Cleveland Lake.
Dry. It's so dry.
We waited too long. We should have come when the jar was half full.
It was, you know. Listen, Jam, right?
Jan.
That's gone too, man. You know, I just, darn it. Jan, there it is.
Well, jet skiers don't flood in the dirt.
Not that true. So got it. It does go a little deep.
Maybe it's tough. You could, so we could use a good float. A good float, just floating, sitting on top of something.
Sure, I've got a tub. And geez, I know a guy.
Oh, you're asking for an awfully lot.
Carlino.
No, 22 years ago, don't you remember what happened? There were tubs everywhere with you.
I know.
rub today, weren't you?
Diane, it was
You haven't been sweet rubbed since the day of the cub.
Sweet Rab's Papa. Sweet Rab's Papa.